today, Sunday afternoon, 3 p.m. Today being 6th of July 2014. I'm out here in a community known as Lenore Plantation. It's a new scheme the PAP developed in 2011 and person occupying the house that since then. I understand there's a number of issues here that persons complain to the administration for a number of years since the occupying. Some of the issues is that they want the transport to the land that they purchased 3 years ago. They paid for it over a year ago, and Ministry of Housing is not giving them the transport. The officials there at Ministry of Housing, I understand, is very rude to these property owners in terms when they ask them for the transport. They say, y'all can't wait, y'all misbehaving, and all kind of things like that. So next complaint is the road condition and the unoccupied house lot that person purchased. I understand that people that have these house lots here, they also own house lots in other parts of the country. So residents want to know when people really want house lot, they can't get it, but one person can get 2 or 3 house lots. So this is a situation here, but the people are complaining when they occupy so many house lots in these housing areas. That is one of the reasons they're not in a rush to come and look it after, clean it, and things of that nature. So they're asking if the NDC, the RDC, or even central government, the Ministry of Housing, could do some cleaning exercise of these house lots that is unoccupied. They are breeding reptiles. Snakes is one of the most common thing, and alligators, or caimine, as they would say, and it would terrorize the people in the community. However, this community, as from what I've seen, have electricity, so it's not like a complaint that we receive from others, but the road condition is deplorable. We're going to listen to some of the voices of the women in this community. Why I say voices is because you will not see the face because they're scared of victimization. So we're going to accept that, and we're only going to hear their voices. It's the voice of the women of Leonora on here and Plantation Leonora here on the west coast of the Awara. So we're going to listen to the voice and we're going to hear what they have to say to us. Here I'm going to speak to a senior citizen of the community, and this individual will have a lot to say because she's a person that would follow up different issues in the community. So please go ahead.
Yes, the bushes in the area, right? And in the night we get a lot of mosquito. When the mosquito bite you, just skin scratching, you get a lot of biles. Chikungunya. According to what the government said. Okay, I think Mr. Air Finale, I am asking you please to come and get the people who purchased these lands to cut the bushes down. Because it got snakes, and the snakes them come out in the night and in the day and go to people's house. So, and the next thing about our transport, and we need our transport. We don't want when we go in, you're going to send me, you're going to phone me, you're going to send me a letter. How long? We went to housing in Lenora, nothing doing. Every time you go there, you cannot see the minister. I don't know if he just take first turn for the bed 9 o'clock in the morning or 8 o'clock, I don't know.
So you're speaking about the PAP office in
Lenora, right? You never meet no minister
what about
there.
you going to Georgetown? And
It's the same thing. You never reach in Georgetown.
So what is his days he have to visit people in Lenora?
He don't even come in and visit nobody in here. Since we in here, he never visit
Saturday. If he always be there on Saturday. When you go there, you never reach none one of them. None of the ministers that have to come there to, come out to the people them, they don't. You don't see them. Always you just ask, let them come and get all these bushes them.
So how many
get the people.
How many times you get to visit the minister?
Many times. Many times we go there and we never get to reach him. They say the minister is not coming today.
How long you pay for your house lot? How long you pay for it? Paid off for it? I understand in some cases 1 year?
Yes,
1 year ago you paid.
1 year ago. Some people paid 2 years ago. And they can't get
Still can't get it. Anybody get
yes. People in here get.
Anybody get the transport already?
Yes.
How long they have to wait?
They wait long.
So why some person have to wait long and some person
Right.
get
Well, I don't know.
How is it about the one
Even we
to know
pay
why
300,000 for this house land. This says, listen to the system. Much.
You paid 300,000.
Yes, I have to pay 5.
You paid 5.
5, yes.
Why you paid 5?
I don't know.
You don't
Then
know why
he
you
go,
paid
then
5?
call and then tell me that
You have the
I
receipt for showing me?
I have the receipt, I have the transport.
Well, I want to see the receipt because recently I discovered a discrepancy with house lot. Price being paid for house lot. People paying different prices. So one paying 500,000, one paying 600,000. As a
Well, the same
result,
thing in here.
as a result, the person had to get a refund of 100,000. So because of this program provided to the people, we assisted that people there. I think it's in the east coast of the Awara, the third phase of Good Hope. People of that area got back, I believe, will receive 100,000 refund from the Ministry of Housing. Now I want to see your receipt. Okay, if you have your receipt, show me your receipt so
I
let
have
me
it
see
in
it.
my possession.
If you have your receipt for 300,000, let me see it. Okay?
Okay. And next thing, one house lot selling 2 times in here. One house lot selling 2 times in here.
How, explain that to me. How that is possible?
Well, I don't know.
No, it is that a person
2
buying,
person buy one house lot.
The person I maybe pay for one.
Yes.
or a person buys and sell it back to a friend or a family.
It's from the house, you know.
So this problem of 2 person owning one house lot,
I don't know about that, but I what she
you
said.
know about the person, you know about the person,
Right down here.
and the minute to speak to me.
Telling about the house.
Yes, it's just right in front of me. What the lady said that this house lot sell 2 times. But which is she know that she already done pay for the house lot and somebody else.
Ministry of Housing sell the same lot twice.
Yes.
Now
Yes.
this is also what you see to
But the
me
people then go back and they rectify things and
It is-
things come back
is a
okay.
possibility fraud. So,
Yeah.
but they rectify the thing. They okay with
Yeah,
that?
it's somebody from in the housing that looking after the housing paper sell a lot to somebody.
Okay, and what the first person paid? You know the price?
I don't know.
And what the second person
I
paid?
can't really say.
So what the final person who have the property paid?
Maybe it's 300,000, yeah.
You want to see something?
All I have to say is that is the road. People from here, we walk down. And the result that is there, the government gives it to somebody. And he sent it, so we have only a little piece to walk at the stop.
So what you saying that there's a dam there and you use that dam because it's shorter access
Yeah,
to the house.
if we don't have access to that road, we have to go all the way around.
Yes,
all the way out.
That was the government guys to resolve,
The
right?
dam.
Yes. And all these years he had bush there, we used to pass through, come through. And nobody, and we just clean it, right? We just join and cut the bush down. And we just pass it more close to the road. And before we got to walk from here to go till by the Lenora police station, it's hard to bring in groceries. We can't afford to pay $300 to go out with a taxi and come in with a taxi. There's $600. It's hard for we. Now we used to walk there. Eventually this bad man, come and fence around it and said he buy the place from the government, from housing for $700.
From Stourbridge
He's
School.
teaching at Stourbridge
His name
School.
is Saddam.
That beard man.
Bad man and the
He
Scully and
is a very
Saddam.
bad man, but his right name is Saddam.
Anyhow, he blocked the place. We cannot pass there. And one of the lady who live in here, she tell him about the place. He turn around and tell the lady she mustn't walk on the land. He turn around and tell the lady don't walk on the land because he gonna lock she up. And that is the place. He buy the place and so. And now he gonna bring a plan and show the plan. And the plan what he showed. The place plan what he show. Not supposed to got guys to land on the housing plan. Housing plan and guys to plan is 2 different things.
So
He
you
show
went,
where
in, you
people.
went into the Ministry of Housing and
No.
carried this? No, I want to know if the end, if you went to the end. You
We
say-
went to housing and complained down
Housing.
here.
And they say what the man is claiming,
They-
Beardman or Saddam,
They're gonna investigate
they
the
claiming
matter.
that he have access to that dam.
They said them in no.
He claimed that he have access
He claim he have.
He said he got
House.
access to the dam, but he don't have any access to the dam. Because that is Guy Soko.
So that is one issue. But in most housing area the PVP developed, they only have one access in and out.
In and out.
So
If
maybe that
any
is
emergency,
in-
where you gonna go?
What happened to the people who live here?
Right. Well, okay, the people at the front would go out, but then the people at the back where they would walk and go, where they would drive and go. When you have to call a taxi, the taxi have to come all the way around to come in and turn
And
back.
next thing, the road, they bring the doors and block the road. They bring the sun and block the sun. Because when we talk, they say it's a policeman land. So because it's a policeman, he could block the land, the road with the sun. The next time block with the doors. When you talk,
So you see people that building and building material and blocking the road.
yes, eventually go and sun, build you the sun and build you the door down there.
You barely make it to pass here because the man come, because if me not quarrying, you would have moved a little door
And
to the drive out.
policeman.
The policeman at the end, this is one normal citizen like us.
Oh, who blocking the road?
With the door this morning, you have to drive into the car and break up your vehicle. When you're tired and ready to cause some behavior.
Okay, tell me,
Down here.
What look like?
tell me now about the unoccupied house, that how it's affecting you.
Every time you read the owner for here, you're telling, look, you don't have money to build, come and clean it. Because you breed mosquito, take a car out and come over the next door. Then you have no time, just leave just like that.
You cannot get in fine biles with this mosquito. The mosquito need to come. They're supposed to come and spray the place. Why the housing people, the
So
NDC don't
you
come
have
in?
about 300 house lots in here. 300. And
Only 6 cars live on this party.
Yeah.
From there, only 6 of
so
us.
you have a lot of children. You have a lot of children here.
Yes. That's a lot of kids.
Most of the children are use this bridge here for walk out to this place here.
What you see in here is the land that is allegedly owned by Beardman or Saddam. And residents understand that he's a teacher of Strodridge School. And you said you saw a name on the water meter?
Bashlim back.
Taflim Bach. But this is the land that the resident is perturbed of. Because if you notice here, that here, what you see in here is where the scheme ended. The old scheme with that fence there. And this here is supposed to be a reserve, a dam. So if Dragline want to clean this canal here, they could use this dam to work on. However, persons don't know how this individual got this piece of land here. It's on the reserve, Gaisuka Reserve. And this person actually fenced this land. They didn't build anything, they fenced it. And if you notice, this is the pearl. The pearl end here. That's the pearl there. But this person went and fenced up to this point here where you would see the hole. The hole is here, where he put his post. And residents was using this little piece here to walk as a shortcut to get out to this community of Plantation, Lenora, with the children. And they were saying if this individual put his fence here, there is only about less than a feet, and the children could have slided into this huge deep trench here. So I think persons are asking why this individual occupied about 10 feet more than where his pawl is. So this is his pawl again. You've seen the pawl there. And the individual went this fence and put it where the dog is. And people usually use that space between here to walk as a track, as an access road to make for themselves, and an access bridge to make for themselves, because it's a shortcut to get out to the public road. And people actually use this on a daily basis to get the children to school, bring them home, and also go to work and return back home. It's a very shortcut, and they use this passageway here. However, we want to know how this individual that the name was given occupied this piece of reserve here and actually fenced it, and even went on to take additional 10 feet of this dam here.
You got one entrance to go there, right? You got one entrance between as one shark to come back to the shore. If them a build this road here, we say you gotta walk right way around, go around. How your children can walk right way around, go around there. And you got people from nowhere coming to this place here, and they can interfere with your children then. You understand me?
You got a lot of drugs, man.
Drugs man and things come in this place. You understand? You can't let your children alone walk around this place. What the bridge where you gotta walk on?
So
People help one another and just build a little bridge there.
are you asking the administration to make this a permanent walkway pathway?
Yes, we can get it, yes.
So
That
you're
is good.
asking the relevant authorities to also make this a permanent pathway so your children could access
Yes,
the
that's
public
good.
road in a more easier fashion.
Yeah.
You're asking them to do that?
Yes.
Yes.
But you ever put it, you're not asking them, but you ever put it to them that you want to use
Yes,
this as
yes, many times,
as a walkway?
many times.
Yes.
and then the government objected?
Well, we never get to talk to the housing people, because every time you go into housing, no minister is there, and when you talk, they say, okay, they're going to look after it. Okay, they're going to seek into it, and nothing I do.
It's really bad when the rain falling and the place is really bad. And then the shortcut, the people blocking up the shortcut. And you got to really punish around here for walk because it's very
You're
hard.
interested, you're a senior citizen here, right? And you want to know when the relevant authority come and do the road.
Yes, I want to know when they can come because it's bad and it's very hard to walk out so long distance and down here, bro.
What about the shortcut the residents was using to carry out the
All the
children?
time the people block up the shortcut. They want to this place now.
So what you know about that?
I mean, I don't know nothing much about it.
But that's not a reserve?
Yes, it says the estate place, Gaisuku place, so I made understand.
But the individual fence the place.
Yes, he fenced.
So basically residents want to know about the road, when they get road.
Yes, that's what we want to know when you can get this road do.
How is your water supply in the area?
But I mean, it's so far we get a little water and they got no complaint with that.
No water, the water quality is good?
No, the water ain't good. You can't cook it. And you can't drink it.
So the water is red. You can't wash clothes, white clothes.
white clothes,
You can't
no.
drink with it. And you can
No.
flush toilet
Only time so you can flush with it and do
and wash your hands.
I wash
Public
time.
transport
And water plant.
Yes.
So what about the mosquito? What about the mosquito?
Yes, a lot of mosquitoes in the area, man. A lot of mosquitoes we got.
Okay, but you know chikungunya is in Guyana here, and you gotta be careful. If you're feeling aches and pains as senior citizen, you suffer from arthritis. The pains are similar to arthritis pain, but you may see a rash on your skin. If you see that rash in your skin, that may be a sign, additional sign that it's chikungunya, and you need to seek medical attention.
Yes.
Okay, so thank you.
So we asked Mr. Irfanali to bring in the medication in here for we. Because when we get where skin, we can't go to the cottage hospital. First thing you don't
But I
get it.
understand what they're doing before they come to look at people, to screen people for the chikungunya. In terms of doing a blood test, they're giving out typhoid.
That's why we can't go to the hospital.
Medication, right? So they're giving out tablets for typhoid.
Typhoid.
Then you're suffering from chikungunya.
Right.
So we're asking that a health team should be in various communities
Exactly.
and they should be doing screening.
Exactly.
Take a sample of your blood. Okay?
The people.
So I understand that there's a problem with garbage collection also in this area.
Yes.
No, not
No,
the garbage
no,
collection. They
not
got
the garbage collection. The garbage are coming in the area.
Thursday.
Why on Thursday morning? Why people don't take a garbage tank, right? They bring the garbage and throw it inside here too,
drainage.
and fill up the drainage.
So there's an issue with some residents
Yes,
who's unscrupulous and the dumping.
yes. All over here, see
So
Pampers.
you're asking the NDC for those people that don't have bin, they should come and do a survey. Who don't?
NDC.
So
Nobody-
who empty your bins?
The garbage are
You
coming.
pay for that?
Yes.
How much you pay?
We pay 300
300 every
week.
every week. You pay 300 for your bin.
Garbage.
So every Wednesday they come, you pay 300.
Thursday.
Every Thursday they come, you pay 300.
Yes.
But you have persons who don't want to pay the 300 and
And they bring it and dump it
don't
here.
even want to have a bin in the yard.
Right, and they can't burn it. They might bring it. Sometimes you walk on the road, you see baby pampers with mess out on the road.
Good. So,
Right, man.
so the NDC is supposed to ensure that that is done, or the RDC?
Yes, Kim, look.
Citation officer.